Hello, 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 and welcome back, guys. It's me, it's Juju. I am so glad you guys could join me today. I hope you guys are ready for some Sunday brunch because that's what we're about to do. We are going to look at your current mood, your challenges for the week, and what your course of action should be, you guys. We're just going to see what we're going through and how we can help this week. All right. I hope everyone is doing well today. Got to enjoy some of their weekend. You know, we trying to plan for the week ahead, get focused, get in the right space. All right. If you have not done so, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You don't want to miss out on any future corner vibes, my guys. All right, let's jump in. This is going to be for the Aries. Timestamps will be in the description box. All right, let's jump into it, you guys. I hope everyone is ready. Let's go. So, Aries, I have the Temperance for you all. So, with this Temperance card, Aries, I feel like some of you guys currently are in a good space. You are having some harmony and some balance in your life right now. You are, avoiding access. You are trying to blend ideas and energies. I feel like you guys are just mellow right now. You are trying to just learn what you need to in life. You are trying to go with the flow. You're trying to have meaningful encounters, do things with a purpose at this time. And it looks like you're on the right path in this fire energy. Of course, you'd be in your energy, but that's talking about any Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, up next for my Aries. Any challenges for this week? I have the Muse of Emotions. All right, so this is going to be the King of Cups energy. All right, with this Muse of Emotions for my Aries, I feel like this is talking about you possibly dealing with a water air sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is talking about you dealing with someone who is in touch with themselves, someone who is all about discovery, someone who is very unpredictable. They kind of have you on a roller coaster at times. It's very emotional for you. This is someone you care very deeply for. And that's why they affect your emotions the way they do. But I do feel like someone is causing you to experience a sea of emotions. The good thing about it is that with you being in this balanced energy, this unpredictable energy coming in isn't going to affect you so negatively, Aries. You're going to be able to defend yourself and defend your energy, protect your energy. All right, you're possibly dealing with a Libra, Scorpio. All right, what do you need to be your focus this week? You have the Three of Emotions, Aries. So, with this Three of Emotions, again, more water energy. That's going to be the Three of Cups. Dealing with possibly a Cancer. But this is talking about your focus this week being on communication, collaboration, the way you're working with others, the way you are presenting yourself, and the things that cause you to be anxious, the situations that cause you to experience these emotions, these situations that cause you to feel like you are having these deep contradictions in your life, these things that are leaving you torn. You are realizing this week, Aries, that those are the things that you're going to be needing to let go of, so you can maintain that balance. All right, I feel like you need to let go of this negative energy that's causing confusion and causing you to be unfocused and unclear, because that's going to hinder you from having forward movement, Aries. All right, next up we have Taurus. So this is going to be for my Taurus. All right, Taurus, so you have the Six of Emotions is where you are now. So someone's in this water energy. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But with the Six of Emotions, Taurus, I see that you are having a lot of options right now. You're having a lot of choices to make, and it's causing you to do a lot of self-reflecting. You're thinking about past times, you're thinking about past memories, old friends. You are in a period where you are really focusing on your higher self, what's going to get you closer to your soul's purpose right now, Taurus. You are focusing on the things that are bringing you pleasure, and bringing you peace into your life right now, rather than focus on those things that again caused you to lose focus. You are paying attention to your values right now and the things that make you feel complete. I feel like, Taurus, and that's causing some mystery in your life, but I do feel like it's going to be good surprises that you're going to experience, Taurus. All right, you have the 10 of emotions as your challenges. So this 10 of cups, again, more water energy. Again, that's going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. But with this 10 of cups, I feel like you are coming to a place where you're going to be more complete and happy. You are having these awakenings. You are listening to the signs that are in front of you. Some of you guys are possibly having some dreams that are meant to guide you and give you some clarity, give you some focus. But with this 10 of cups, I do feel like someone is about to experience some changes in their life. That are going to be very positive changes. Again, possibly affected by a water sign, Taurus. Again, your focus needs to be on the Fool card. So you need to be focused on this new journey you're about to embark on, Taurus. You need to be focusing your energy on new beginnings. You need to be trusting and having faith in the universe. You have learned from past life lessons, and you are getting to a place where you're going to be able to reach completion and have that abundance in your life. You are about to embark on a new soul journey, and it's about to give you a lot of enlightenment. This is something that's possibly going to happen fast. It's going to happen suddenly. It's going to be a quick change, but it's going to be a necessary one. Because I feel like once you get to reflecting and you start to figure out your soul's purpose and what you're being called to do, you will have this clarity that's going to cause this forward movement, regardless of whether you're ready to move forward or not. Regardless of, what's going on in your life, you're going to have this forward movement, Taurus, that is going to be undeniable. It's not anything that anyone is going to be able to stop or hold you back from, because it is destined and it's time. All right, this is part of divine timing in your life, Taurus. All right, on to my Geminis. So this one's for the gems. All right, gems. For you, we have the Moon card as your current energy. So Gemini, with this Moon card, try to adjust so y'all can see some stuff. But Gemini, with this Moon card, get this out the way. So gems, with the Moon card, I see that you guys are suffering with some illusions right now. Some things are not being shown to you clearly, so it's a mystery to you. You are in a state of illusions. You are dealing with things that are possibly causing you to have to rely more on your instincts than what you actually see. You're having to trust your intuition and facing your fears. You have had this obscured knowledge for so long, and now you are coming into a point where you feel like you need to know, but at the same time, these are things that you're not meant to know at this time, Gemini. This is something that is divine, happening in its own time for you, because it's meant to happen currently, Gemini. All right, next we have the Four of Inspirations. All right, that's going to be your challenge for this week. This Four of Wands energy. You are going to be going to an event or wanting to go to a function. You maybe a birthday party for you, because this is your month. Happy birthday, Gems. It's your season, so happy birthday if you have a birthday soon or coming up. But I do feel like you're possibly attending a celebration soon. This is something that, again, I feel like is for you. I feel like it's something that is going to bring a lot of energies together. Possibly this is going to connect you with a fire sign. So that's possibly going to be any Aries, Leo, Sag. But I do feel like this energy is going to be new. That's coming in, and it's going to be very free. And it's going to inspire you. All right, Gems. So we have the Page of Materials as your focus. So with this Page of Materials, this King of Materials, I feel like you are going to be, in a sense, of experiencing some new beauty in your life. I feel like some people have possibly hurt you and took your love for granted, possibly took you for granted. But I feel like at this time, someone is going to be working to make things right with you. Someone is going to be realizing that they have been very selfish in this situation, or possibly had some other type of issues in the situation. But I feel like they are experiencing this turning point. And they are going to cause a turning point for you, in a sense. Again, this is going to be fire, earth energy. So this is dealing with any Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sag. But I do feel like someone is working to right a wrong with you. Are trying to see the truth in the situation, and I feel like they're trying to give you clarity in this. They're possibly planning something for you, to show you how much you are appreciated and just how special you are, Gemini. All right, on to my Cancer loves. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So what do we have going on for my Cancer loves? All right, so we have the Three of Voices. All right, for my Cancers. Cancers, with this Three of Voices, I feel like this Three of Swords energy, someone has been in a sense of despair. Someone has been dealing with some separations, some pains. Someone possibly experienced a loss recently that was affected them very deeply. Again, possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But this is something that affected you and caused you a lot of sorrow. It was a painful separation, something that left you in a state of heartbreak. It possibly could have been a very good friendship, someone who brought you a lot of joy and support, and you feel like that door has closed, and that is bringing you a lot of pain and sorrow at this time, Cancer. You have to find your strength, okay? You have to pick yourself up, Cancer. I know it's hard and I know it's difficult when you lose people that you love, but with this strength card, I feel like that's exactly what it's telling you to do on this fire energy. It's telling you that you still have to be strong. You have to make sure that you're being very gentle with yourself. You have to face the uncertainty and continue to push through. You have to make sure that you are keeping your same integrity and you are being flexible in situations. But most importantly, you have to make sure that you are being very honest and very pure with yourself. You are allowing yourself to experience the emotions and the pain, but you are not allowing yourself to fall into a negative, clouded place. You are not going to be allowing yourself to get there. You will feel like you're, getting there, but I feel like with this strength card, the universe is not going to allow you to do so. Something is going to basically tap you on your shoulders, give you that wake up call like, hey, get up, it's time to work, it's time to do what you need to do. You can't stay in the shadows forever because you were meant to shine, Cancer. I feel like, it's your time to do so, and you have to do so, all right? Because you can't stay in this dark, locked in, sorrowful place in life. Of course, if you want to get to your Seven of Materials. All right, the Seven of Materials, Seven of Pentacles, is talking about you focusing. All right, you've lost focus. You've lost your ambition. You've lost your patience. You have been so invested in short-term successes that you have forgotten that you need to focus on long-term gains. You need to focus on your long-term goals and your future, because some things are going to be happening in the future for you. Possibly even a trip some of you guys may be going on soon, which will be good for you guys. This is going to include some earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But I do feel like you guys are having this pause so you can take a look at your near future. I feel like you need to start looking at your future goals and making sure that you are investing and not bringing your past pain into your future goals. All right, I don't want you to bring that past sorrow into the things that you need to do. So you have to have the strength to let that go, Cancer, and know that you can move on and be victorious in situations. Next up, we have my Leos. All right, so for the Leos. All right, this one is for the Leos. Let's see where you are now, Leo. Leo, what are you doing in this devil energy? So, my Leos in this devil energy. All right, I see that some of you guys are struggling with some manipulation. I feel like you're struggling with people taking advantage of you. You are struggling with feeling like you are stuck inside this story that you keep having to experience the same things. You feel like you're trapped in a cycle with this devil energy. Some of you guys are possibly dealing with some addictions, dealing with work addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, just different things that you use to cope with life and its stressors. And I feel like you have to get out of this cycle, Leo. All right, next for you, for your challenges, Leo, because, we got to get out of that where you are now. What are your potential challenges this week, Leo? The Knight of Emotions. So, Leo, with this Knight of Emotions for you all, that's going to be the Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to have an opportunity to break limits this week. I feel like you are going to be realizing that you are gifted. It's going to be someone with some water energy that has an influence about this, possibly water, air energy. I'm sorry. So this could be any Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person is going to remind you who you are. They are going to remind you of your playful self. They are going to remind you that you are so much more. You have so much potential inside. This is going to be someone who is a true friend, but this is someone who has always reminded you to focus. This is possibly an Aquarius, Pisces is what I'm feeling like, but this is someone who brings out the best parts of yourself. So they remind you of you. But again, if you don't break your limits and break these cycles, break these addictions, you can possibly miss out on this opportunity, Leo, is what I see. Your focus needs to be on the sun. Your focus needs to be on the positivity in your life, Leo. Your focus needs to be on on success, optimism, creating more optimism in your life, creating more happiness and joy, creating more positivity. You are at a place where you need to make sure that you're focusing on your strengths. You're focusing on the things that you do have. You're focusing on more of the positive aspects in your life rather than the negative things that leave your judgment very clouded. All right, you are focusing on things that are going to bring you closer to your soul's purpose. And you can't do that when you're focusing on the negative and you're limiting yourself, Leo. All right, you're meant for so much more. You're very gifted and talented, and the world needs what you have, so you need to share it. All right, next we have my Virgos. We're going to do it one time for the Virgos. For all my Virgos, where are you now? We have the 10 of materials for my Virgos currently. So with this 10 of materials, Virgo, this 10 of pentacles energy, I feel like someone is coming into a time of harvest and good luck for themselves. Someone is very quick-witted and their mind has brought them to some opportunities. Someone with their sharp mind and quick wit has gotten to a point where they are possibly experiencing a lot of good luck and good fortune because of this. I do feel like someone is coming into a point of prosperity. Virgo, again, this is your energy, earth energy. Could be dealing with any Capricorn, Taurus also. But Virgo, I do feel like this is a time of prosperity for you. Next, we have the 2 of materials as your challenge. I feel like you're juggling too much, though. You're taking on too much responsibility at this time, Virgo, because you are an overachiever, and that's why opportunities are coming for you. You are very ambitious, but I do feel like you have to remain centered. You have to make sure that you stay effective, you stay attentive, all right, you stay alert. You can't do that when you're juggling a lot of different tasks that require your focus. All right, you can't focus on anything effectively, Virgo. And you don't want to miss out on opportunities. All right, because we do have the Star card as your focus for this week. All right, this Star card is you. This is this good luck, this good fortune that's coming to you. You have faith and you're finding your purpose. You are having a opportunity come to you, and it is part of divine timing. All right, it's going to cause you to see your dreams getting closer to coming into fruition. But you have to make sure that you're maintaining your faith and you are maintaining your purpose. You are working diligently and not overloading yourself. You're not getting to a point where you're so overwhelmed that you can't pay attention to what's going on around you, or you're missing deadlines. All right, or things that could potentially be very, very good for you, Virgo. All right. Next up, we have Libras. This one's going to be for my Libras. Libras in the house. So, what do we have for my Libras? All right, so some of you guys are in this 10 of voices mode. Libra, I see that you are having some nightmares, some anxiety, some stress. Something is causing you to experience some nightmares, possibly dealing with some air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is someone who is experiencing a lot of anxiety right now. They are experiencing some nightmares, some things that are causing them to have a lot of fear and have a lot of worry. Someone has experienced some disappointments lately, and some sorrow, but they are really experiencing a lot of worry and anxiety right now. What's going on with you? Of course, the Empress. All right, so this week you need to make sure that you are remembering who you are. You are nurturing yourself. You are nurturing and giving yourself time to heal, Libra. I feel like you need to give yourself some self-love and compassion. I feel like you need to start looking at the things in your life more realistically, and starting to create a path that is going to allow you to heal yourself, so that you can be the best possible person for yourself and for the others that you have influence over, those other people who you nurture and who you know are providing this mothering energy to. You have to nurture yourself and invest in yourself. Otherwise, you end up, giving everything that you have to those around you. And then you're left with little to keep yourself going. There's no one there to keep you going. All right, so this is me seeing that you are a beautiful soul and you need to nurture that beautiful soul. You need to stop stressing over everything and everybody. You need to stop stressing over these situations that make you feel small, that make you feel inadequate. You need to start realizing that you are enough, Libra. Exactly. We have this Knight of Inspirations, this Knight of Wands. So I see that someone needs to have some spontaneous movement forward. Someone needs to take risk. I see this is some Sag Scorpio energy. This is someone who needs to find their zest for life. Someone has lost that. Someone has gotten to a point where they're very complacent. They have forgotten to have a spirit. And I feel like this is the spirit's way of kind of lighting a fire under you, letting you know that, hey, no, this is not the time to, worry yourself to death and get to a place where you can't focus and you can't function. You got to keep moving forward. Okay, so if we have to light this fire up under your ass, that's what we're going to do. Excuse me, y'all. But if we got to light this fire up under your ass, that's what we're going to do to get you moving, because you got to move out of this place you're in. You got to learn that you are enough. You have to love yourself. You have to focus on things that are going to be providing structure for you and your family and those close to you. You can't get to this sense where you're just, providing for everybody else and then you're being left with the scraps, basically, like you've been doing yourself. You can't do that. You have to make sure that you're nourishing yourself, nourishing your soul, nourishing your spirit, so that you can continue to move forward. All right. Next up, we have Scorpio. So this is going to be for my Scorpios. All right. So where are you now, Scorpios? All right, we have this Queen of Inspiration, this Queen of Wands for my Scorpios. With this Queen of Wands, I see that someone is dealing with some fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag, but someone is doing some self-reflecting. I feel like someone is feeling like they are being manipulated or being lied to, being kept in the dark. I feel like this is someone who is needing to trust their instincts a lot this week, needing to find their zest for life. I feel like new things are coming into you. I feel like, some new things are coming towards you, but I feel like right now you can't focus on those things because you don't necessarily have the right energy around you. You have a lot of people around you who are clouding your vision. And I feel like, Scorpio, at this point, you're just trying to get to a good place where you can be clear and you can focus and you can, have a renewal in your life. But you have to listen to self. You have to listen to those voices in your head. You have to make sure that you are making decisions that are going to propel you forward, Scorpio. All right. What do we have next? The Four of Materials for you, Scorpio. So with this Four of Materials, this Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone is possibly trying to get financially stable. Possibly you feel like you're not. I feel like someone's looking at situations very realistically. They are paying attention to their savings. They are trying to get grounded and create some stable foundations. They are being very ambitious and trying to be a go-getter and get the things that they want, but they are realizing that they have to take time and really focus on these things, and they have to have people around them that are sharing the same ideas, sharing the same forward movement, sharing the same vision of what the future should hold. This is someone who is going to, be able to benefit you because their thoughts and their actions align more so with yours than what you're currently dealing with. Again, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, so finally we have the Emperor. So for you all, Scorpio, with this Emperor energy, I feel like this Aries energy, fire energy, so that's going to be any Leo, Aries, Sag. But with this fire energy, Scorpio, I feel like it's causing you to realize that you have to have structure. You have this divine masculine energy about you, so you are very structured and effective, and you will be successful. But I feel like you have to plan and deliver. You have to be more structured. You have to learn how to create a legacy. You're a visionary and you're a provider. But at the same time, I feel like you're not being strategic in your thinking at this time. So it's causing you to be able to be manipulated, or you to experience some shortcomings and some downfalls because you aren't able to get to this stable place with this energy. You are just really